Hi yogis, Joan Hyman here. So I want to talk about the sutras. I'm actually teaching them right now in this 200-hour training I'm teaching. And the other day we talked about Sutra 1.33. And I love this sutra because it really gives you the tools to deal with people. And its English translation is known as the 4 locks and the 4 keys, meaning certain times people can lock up your heart. And so this sutra gives you the keys to unlock your heart. So I'll read the English translation. By cultivating attitudes of friendliness towards the happy, compassion for the unhappy, delight in the virtuous, and disregard to the wicked, the mind stuff retains its undisturbed calmness. And that's the goal of yoga, to retain a sense of a peaceful, calm mind at all times. And just kind of unpacking these quickly. By cultivating attitudes of friendliness towards the happy. So at times, certain people that are always happy, always in a good mood, they might bother you. And if you get really honest with yourself, you might agree with me. And can we actually celebrate that person's happiness and be happy for other people when they're in a good mood and when things are going well for them? And knowing that in your own life, everything is, runs in waves. And you might have a downtime, but it doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. And count your blessings. The second one is compassion for the unhappy. And this is a great practice because we all have people that weigh us down, that might complain a lot, and they just seem like there's always some suffering that's happening. Especially as a yoga teacher, something that I try to do is put myself in that person's shoes and what it must be like to be in this certain body, to have maybe perhaps a negative frame of thinking, or to even have situations in your life that have really created a lot of struggle. And so this practice of compassion, it's a heart-opening practice, but it really helps you understand that other person, and also it prevents you from letting your own mood not be affected. And the third one is delight in the virtuous. So can we be happy and can we celebrate other people that have more than us? So if you think about, sometimes there's people and they just have more success, they seem to have better relationships, and instead of getting jealous or envious or feeling less than who you are, actually try to be near that person and figure out, how did they attract it? And, what are the thoughts that they're thinking to attract that level of success and abundance? And once again, celebrate them and put yourself near them so perhaps some of that energy that they're exuding can rub off on you. And the fourth one is disregard to the wicked. And this is a big one because Patanjali talks about in no circumstance is it correct to get angry at someone else. So if you're in that situation where somebody has really pressed your buttons and you're trying all you can to have this equanimous mind and it's not working, remove yourself from the situation. And also find a healthy outlet so you can unleash your anger as well. Take a walk, sit by an altar, do your practice. So this is what the practice is doing us. It's giving us tools so we don't unleash our anger on someone else. And we also recognize when someone is just wicked and fragmented and just disconnected, sometimes the only thing we could do is walk away, wish that person a lot of awareness, take care of yourself, and, find a healthy outlet for your anger and for any negative emotions that other person might have triggered. So I hope this helps. It's a big sutra to unpack. I'm giving you a little summary of it. And please leave your questions and comments below. Namaste.